the very change that you've been waiting for is here. The unthinkable, the oh my gosh, it could never happen to me. It's happening to you. You did not give up. You didn't give up hope, and new doors are opening for you. And the pressure, the anxiety that is building up, you feeling like you're on the edge of your seat, I feel like is because you're trying really hard not to be overwhelmed. You're like, I don't want to be too greedy with all these blessings that are coming in. I don't even know. You are going to have to get used to holding space for yourself. I feel like the next couple of weeks are going to be jam packed for you. Some of it not so fun changes, but a lot of other things are going to be good changes. So let's get into what that is. I am going to be pulling charms and letters today, and I'm just so excited. You are changing your mindset. You are weighing out the pros and cons. You are getting opportunities, but it's like this overwhelming, here, you can have this. And you're like, no way, that's not for me. There's no freaking way. Because you're used to things going bad. You're used to things going awry. You're used to things going sour. So you've been healing a family wound that is now ending certain hardships in your life. And you're also working on not thinking negatively. But I am seeing someone be really overwhelmed because you know that what you're about to do requires new skills, or going back to school, or re-educating yourself because you want to do it different this time or right this time. I got seeds of desire. Seeds of desire are being unlocked for you. I mean big things. I mean everything that you want, you're getting in twos, minimum. And it's so overwhelming, like, no freaking way, can I handle it? Are you sure that is for me? It's this this change in your mindset that you can. It's not greed. You are being promoted. The doors are opening. You're going in the right direction. So there's something specific that is unlocking this week for you, and it's coming in increments of two. Like, you think that, oh, I'm just gonna kind of dim it, nickel and dime it, water it down. I'm just gonna do one, just one. No, you can have it in two. So it's working past thinking that big things or big opportunities can only come to you one at a time. Only one door can open at a time. Spirit is going to be showing you, God, the divine, source, Mother Gaia is showing you, no, you can have it all. Not just a little bit. No, not too much. This is exciting. Really exciting. Your life is changing in such a big way. It's wealth, it's freedom, it's a new energy, it's a new vibe. So the pressure that is building up in you, you're going to find a way to release this. You're going to start doing what makes you happy. F what other people think. You're like, there's no way I can deal with two at a time. It's like thinking you're going to have a baby and you're getting twins. Thinking that you're just getting one good thing, but it's two. For some reason, it's in your cosmic blueprint that when you are blessed in this way, that you are supposed to get it into. It's giving me the chills. It's giving me heart palpitations. Spirit is saying you're supposed to get this in freaking twos. Oh my gosh. And I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be a car. You think you're just getting one. You're going to get them in twos. A child, you think you're getting one. You're going to get it in twos. A little dog, you think you're getting one. You're going to get it in twos. A business, no, you're going to get it in twos. In twos. This is a big deal. So know that you have enough wisdom to outweigh the pros and cons. It's time for you to see what you deserve differently. Spirit is saying that when you've gotten really big opportunities or big things to invest in, you more than likely got it in twos. We lose people in threes. Why can't we get things in twos? Minimum. Seriously. And that's like if you even believe that. But I feel like when death comes, it comes in threes. So why can't you be blessed in twos or threes? I'll wait. And you're having to learn, I'm not greedy. It's not because you're trying to take on too much or do too much. It's just a part of your destiny to have some of these things in twos. Wow. So my hands are like so sore. My washing machine broke a couple days ago, and I had to Little House on the Prairie it. It was a nightmare, but I got through it. And now I'm like, why do my hands hurt so bad? I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So maybe certain things are breaking down in your life so you can get these things in twos. For instance, I could have said, you know what? It's only the washing machine that's driving me nuts, so I'll just get that. I'll just replace that. Instead of buying a matching set. Do you see where I'm going with this? Like I could have, and I do that with myself, so I can relate to this message because I'll do that. Like, well, I don't really need the other thing, so no, like it'll be fine. But it's like, why not have it be matching? And then usually when they go out, they be going out together anyways. So whatever it is that you're trying to talk yourself out of, you better talk yourself right back into it. It's like finding a favorite shirt and getting it in every color. Why can't you have it in every color? I'm just saying, you're working through this not being greed. You're working on not suppressing what you desire. So I got small fire in the forest. And it's funny that this small fire in the forest feels more like a fire in the closet. Because you're having to burn down certain beliefs of what you deserve or what you're looking at or what you're getting rid of. And then we have wash the dishes. If you are feeling this pressure and this anxiety, even though you're excited, you're still like, oh my gosh, until it's all done and put where it's supposed to be, I'm kind of nervous. You are being asked to take a step back. Doing dishes could help, something that's therapeutic. Stopping, taking a deep breath, doing the dishes, letting the warm water hit your hands, and locking into like, wow, this is really happening for me. So this message could seem really specific. You will know if it's for you, but you are destined to be provided for. You are destined for stability, to be promoted, to be happy, to have multiple streams of income, and to be happy. And getting these things in twos. So all you have to do is weigh the pros and cons, not suppress what you desire, and take the next step. I feel like your guides are about to show you off. You've been asking for certain things, like I want to go outside more, I want to travel for business, I want to do all of these things that require spontaneity and adventure. And as it unlocks, you're like, wait. But your guides are getting ready to show you off in public to the world. They want you to step fully into your power and let yourself be seen. So we got the showgirl. You have this it factor. You are working through feeling like you're not good enough for something. Like, no, they're not going to like me. I'm not going to get this job. Maybe you're going to a job fair, or you're applying, or you're doing applications, or revamping your resume. I feel like you're going to get opportunities in two. So don't feed the fear. Maybe it's been a while since you've been in the spotlight in this way, or had to have. Maybe it's been a while since you've been in the spotlight in this way, or have had to do certain tasks that are like this, like applying for a job, investing in certain things. I'm getting applications. There are applications and contracts that you're going to be signing. I don't care if it's for an appliance, a little dog, a car, whatever it is, you're going to be signing paperwork. Maybe this is a contract for work or a job that you're taking on. But your guides are holding your hand and walking you out to the spotlight, like, you don't need to have stage fright. You don't need to be worried. You don't need to be nervous. Like, we got you. They want you to stop hiding your gifts from the world. So we have the spotlight and we have the showgirl. So don't feed the fear. Don't feed negative self-talk. You can take the next step. It is supported. I started asking in the pre-shuffle, like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? And I got, F what others think. Do what makes you happy. You've already outweighed the pros and cons. You see the doors opening. You're going in the right direction. And this is really going to lift your spirits too. This change that's taking place in your life, it's going to find new ways to bring you money, to bring you abundance, to, like, I don't know, money isn't going to be a thing for you. It's not going to be a concern. It's not going to be a worry. Maybe that's why you're kind of like, whoa, this feels weird. I can kind of do what I want to do. It's because you are free. You have unlocked freedom. So it's almost like your brain or your ego is looking for things to be upset about or fearful of. Like, no, if I'm getting all of this, then this stuff's going to happen. Or if I'm going to be able to do that, then something else is going to go wrong. And I got luck, freedom, and wealth. Luck, freedom, wealth, passive income. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Give up negative self-thinking, which is, I'm greedy. Oh, I don't need all of this. However you're looking at these things, it's going to raise your vibration. It's going to make you really happy. You have an angelic helper under your roof, in your household, or in your family. And they are going to help you go big or go home. They are going to tell you, yeah, you should do this. And this is why you're going to be working through this it feels like a hardship. It feels like a burden at first to make a decision like this, because you're like, I don't want to be reckless. I don't want to be irresponsible. But somebody is telling you, yes, you can. You can do this. You can if you want to. Example, I was looking at washing machines and dryers and I was like, maybe I should just get this. I should just get this. My husband's like, no. What? Get this too. And I'm like, no, I don't think we need it. Blah, 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 blah. Like, trying to talk myself out of it. And he's like, no, we can do this. It's fine. And why do I do that? Because I was always told no. I grew up with very little. I've been working since I was 13 years old. Well, I'll say 12. I've been working since I was 12. If I wanted something, I had to go out and get it. I'm not used to being told, yeah. I'm so busy talking myself out of it, especially when it's something big. Like, I could nickel and dime myself all day long, but when it's something big, I have like a panic attack. So he was telling me, like, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get 2 appliances. It's okay. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Go big or go home. It's time to celebrate. What is the point of all the work that you've been putting in if you can't celebrate? If you can't travel? If you can't take time off? What is the point if you can't share it with people that you love? Or do the big things that you want to do? Instead of just keeping it on your vision board or keeping it, sometimes it comes in annoying ways. Things sometimes have to break down for you to get the new thing. The tower has to fall for you to get the new thing. But you have a family member that is going to help you remember this. Even when you had other family members that did not help. You were learning how to hold space for yourself. You're really good at holding it for other people. And yeah, you're learning how to do this for you. There's some type of unit or business that you're building for yourself. It's something that you've wanted to do for a long time. But someone here is nervous that they're going to mess it up, or that it's going to go wrong, or that it's a big commitment. I feel like a lot of things were stolen from you growing up, or taken from you. Like, you can have this, but I'm never going to let you forget that I let you do this. So you're used to people holding things over your head, or them dangling a carrot, or broken promises or empty promises, and you have a helper. It could be me, it could be somebody close to you that's saying, no, you can do this. It's okay. Allow yourself this joy. I got boom by boom. Allow yourself what you desire, what you've always wanted. Allow yourself the ecstasy, the joy, the pleasure. We're really good at like, oh no, okay, I had some fun. It's a little bit too much. That could be part of our PTSD or our CPTSD. I'm guilty of that myself, where I could be having fun or smiling or laughing and I can cut it off real freaking quick. Like, okay, that's too much fun for me. I just better sit down over here. It's too much fun. Because growing up, if I was happy or smiling or enjoying myself, I would be punished for that. When I was growing up with my mother, my dad was never around, but growing up with each parent on different sides of the US was so polar opposite. One parent was never around to say anything, yes, no, and then there was no money to get anything anyways, so there was nothing really to say no to. But the other parent was never going to give anything unless it was dangled. And anytime I was happy or laughing, I knew that I was going to end up having to do chores or pull weeds or dealing with a narcissistic parent, energy vampire. It's just something I'm still actively trying to heal. Maybe you guys can relate to trying to celebrate, and then whatever is coming in for you is going to kind of push you towards celebrating. Are you going to talk yourself up out of it? Is the question. Okay, do what makes you happy. F what other people think. Okay, you are in alignment for this, but you're used to feeling like this. Spirit saying you are in alignment for this. We are presenting this to you. Are you going to push it away? It's time to make new plans. It's time to let these plans come to pass. These are things that you've always wanted. It's kind of like in other messages where I got, you guys are getting pets. It's like the pet being in front of you and you talking yourself out of it. The dream home being in front of you and you talking yourself out of it. You're being blessed in increments of 2 or 3. I'm also seeing that you're going to be doing life differently. And what I mean by that is people are very competitive with you. People love to compete with you. And I feel like whatever it is that's coming into your life that people are going to be blown away by, enjoy that for yourself. They're going to find out regardless, but enjoy that for yourself. I wouldn't even tell them. Wouldn't even tell them what is going on. They're going to find out anyways. But enjoy that for you as much as you can before everybody starts feeling some type of way about what you've done, because they will. People love going sword for sword, word for word, bar for bar when it comes to you. And it makes you sad. Like, why can't these people just like me? Why can't they just accept me? Why can't they just see me for who I am? And it's unfortunate. And maybe this is with family too, that has always treated you this way. I can also relate to that. It's like no matter how sober I am, no matter how much I have my life together, no matter how much I've paid my debts to society, they will always see me as whatever. They can't control what they think. But yeah, it's unfortunate. You guys are used to people dragging your name through the dirt. So sometimes you do this before they can. I'm also seeing that you guys are healing through unhealthy comparisons because of feeling like you're not worthy enough. Imposter syndrome. You guys have been making unhealthy comparisons to some of the people around you. Maybe you look up to them. Maybe you're inspired by them because you're like, what am I even doing here? It makes me feel like an imposter. So that is another issue that you're working through. It's time for change. It's time for your thoughts to shift. Spirit is saying as well, not everyone will have a seat at your table. Not everyone will have a seat at your table. I want to pull out some charms for you guys. It is near the microphone, so if you want to turn down the volume. Another thing is, if you guys are a part of the second channel, my secret channel, there's going to be some changes there. So you might want to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And yeah. So there's a lot of things on the way that I haven't really shared, and I want to share that stuff with you guys. So yeah, if you guys have found the secret channel and you're already subscribed, if you have not, then I hope you find it because I'm really excited. Okay, we have some letters. We have the letter D, A, and S. We have the rat, the chili pepper, the scissors, the lock, the music note. We have Santa Claus. Ooh, we also have the letter H. We have the bucket, the telephone, the glass slipper, the lips, and the King of Swords, and the anchor. What is going on here? I don't know if somebody's getting lip injections. I'm gonna mind my business. Or you guys get a lot of compliments on your lips, or you're really paying attention to what you say before you speak. Oh, okay. You guys are really paying attention to what you say before you speak. Like, should I say that? Like, maybe you reply really fast, and now you're like, let me not say all that. Let me not say all that. You write it out and then you delete it. Write it out and then you delete it because you are working on not expounding, not over explaining, not people pleasing. And yeah, your strategy is changing. You're like, I don't need to tell them my whole life story. I don't need to do all of that with certain people. But yeah, I do see people really wanting to get you to look at them. Like, look at me. I've done all of this to compete with you. I want you to look at me. And you're like, I'm having a time right now. Okay? I'm having a time. I cannot look at you, hold more space for you when I got my own imposter ish I'm working through. And you're not going to explain that either. So there's something that you're going to have on lock, and I feel like it's the spice that you are adding to your life. You've been asking God for more fun, more adventure, more spice. You're like, let's kick it up a notch. And now there's towers falling, and you're like, wait, you're like trying to hold up the tower. I wasn't quite ready for that one. I wasn't quite ready for this either. Wait, hold on. You cannot hold 5 towers at once. Know that, bestie. But I understand where you're coming from. Like, wait, I didn't know it was going to break before I had to get something new. Hold on. So yeah, I see you being very intuitive and seeing that the towers are going to fall, but they're falling in slow motion. And you need to change your perspective on it being a bad thing and trying to stop it. Let it fall. Get ready to replace it. Get ready to fix it. Get ready to get the new thing because you can. You can. So you're going to be making certain cuts. I feel like this is a job. This is something that you don't need anymore. So I don't know if it's a relationship, somebody that wanted to reconcile with you. I feel like it's a relationship that you don't need anymore. You're putting it on the chopping block. Like, not everyone's going to have a seat at my table, and I'm not going to let anything slow down my blessings or what I got going on anymore, because this relationship is a distraction. You're realizing that there are a couple relationships in your life that are a distraction. I'm hearing if the shoe fits. We have the glass slipper. Do you not deserve your happily ever after? And then music. I feel like you're going to start listening to music more in your home. I don't know if you already do that, but there's something about your plants and your animals and your subconscious needing this while you're sleeping or cooking or cleaning. There is going to be more music throughout your home and your plants, your animals, and you are going to thrive. I love that. Prepare for it to feel like Christmas morning. And prepare for your phone to be ringing off the hook. I feel like people are going to be messaging you and inviting you places, but because you have something going on at home or you're going to be traveling, some of you guys are going to be traveling for work, getting paid to travel for work. And then others of you are like, I just don't want to go to these places. These are people that snubbed you, that are inviting you because they want to look at you. What did I tell you guys? They want to look at you. They want to peep you, see what you're doing, see what you've been up to since they last snubbed you. I think not. I think not. They want you to suffer some more disrespect. For what? I cannot. So I don't know what events. This could be a school. Because I did get back to school. You guys could be invited to like a school event for family, but they're around people that have snubbed you. So you have no interest, and I mean zero interest in going around these people for any freaking reason. You are very intuitive. You know exactly how it's going to go. Unfortunately, you might have to cross swords with some people in your family that are your loved ones, people that you care about, because they're going to want to go. You're like, that is not a good idea. And it's not a good idea. You don't like to be around people that treat you like shit. I understand. If somebody in the family treats me like shit, the way I move now, sorry, you have no proximity. I am not giving you access. Don't even think about it. My cutoff game is I'm not the freaking one. Never the one. Not anymore. Because something with my ADHD, my past, my trauma, my PTSD, and all the things besides, I am not going to put myself in these situations again after they have treated me like garbage, excluded me on purpose, dragged my name through the mud, tried to change other people's opinions of me. Why am I going to go around them? Now, are there some innocent bystanders? This could be the loved ones trying to talk you into going to the school event, the sporting event, a family function, a reunion, a wedding, a ceremony, a something. And you're like, I don't care what it's for. I'll send a card. I don't want to go. I do not want to go. I don't want to be involved. My life, I'm building this little nest over here of adventure. And for all my homebodies, you get it. Like, I just started having fun. That is not fun to me. That is not fun to me. Not at all. So you're going to be feeling really spicy with how you're dealing with people. And remember this when you try to stop yourself from telling them no. Remember this. You have been thinking about what you say before you say it. Especially when it comes to them. Because they've been burning you over and over and over. So you have thought long and hard if it's a good move. Listen to your intuition. They torched the bridge, not you. You're just choosing not to cross it again after they torched it. You're like, okay, you burned that bridge and you think I'm just going to walk across it now? How are we going to do that? Are you rebuilding one? Oh, you don't want to rebuild one. You burned it, but you don't want to rebuild it. Now you want me to cross it. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I can't. So again, we have the letter D, A, S, H. These names could be these initials could be very important to something that you've got going on. People that are involved. But yeah, your strategy is changing and people are kind of shook. Like, they expect you to feel obligated. They expect you to be polite. You're not going to be so polite. You're not going to be so polite, bestie. We have the letter T. Allow yourself joy. Allow yourself pleasure. We have the cake and the cup. Oh, I forgot we have the sand bucket too. Yeah, you're going on an adventure. You're traveling. You're ready. Somebody here is going to quit smoking or vaping, you guys are making some changes with your health. I just feel like you're going to be feeling better. You haven't been feeling the greatest, or you've been feeling exhausted or depleted or really tired or just rotten. And it's time to feel the fairy vibes, the orbs. I feel like you guys are seeing a lot of orbs right now. You are being brought a lot of happiness right now. And there are some distractions that are coming in. These invitations of places you don't want to go. I'm getting return to sender. But there's some people that are going to be pulling on your heartstrings like, well, we should attend or we should go. And I feel like you need to, whenever you feel uncertain, return to what feels honest and authentic. And I know it ain't that over there. But yeah, people are going to have this expectation of, well, you have to. You're obligated. And you're like, no, I'm not. I'm not, though. You are going to be steering clear of where you are not supported. Steering clear of where you know the evil eye is. I feel like this is where you're going to be cutting these manipulative strings. There is a veil being lifted on family or people that have not been supportive or people that have been lying to you. People that have made you cry by leaving you out on purpose or talking crap about you or cutting you off for no reason and you not even knowing why or ghosting you. So the people that make you feel isolated, lonely, disconnected, anxious, make you feel instability or overwhelmed, people that make you feel like this are the very people you're going to be steering clear of. So remember that you have thought about how you're going to handle these people before it even came about. Like, I don't want to go to that. I don't want to do that. Go where you are supported. Go where you are connected, where there is reassurance. Not because you need it, but because people freaking communicate. We have accept the gesture. People are going to be offering you things as the earth angel, sending you loving thoughts, being kind, being helpful. You're also going to see different gifts activated because you're about to connect to other beings. That'll make sense for whoever I'm talking to. You're going to connect. You have new connections coming in. And you're going to understand more how your gifts and abilities activate others around you. It's also going to help you work through this imposter feeling of not feeling like you're enough or that things are going to go bad. So changing your thoughts. You're going through a lot of healing. You are a very gifted earth angel. So I want to see what I get from my deck. So a lot of people praying on your downfall, praying that you're in poverty. It's not going to happen. It's not happening now. These people are spiders. They're rats. So I forgot the rat. I forgot. Yeah. There's always one person in the family that seems neutral, and it's always that neutral person that goes back and feeds all the information to everybody else. Like, oh, this is what they've been up to. This is what they've been doing. La, 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 la. These people are really mad that you've changed your life since the last time you saw them. Like, some of you guys could have a very dark past, and you've overcome that. And they just can't. They just don't understand. Like, what do you mean you changed your life around? What are you talking about? What are you even talking about? They refuse to see you for who you actually are. And it's almost like some of them pump faked you. Oh, I understand you. Oh, you're seen. And you felt seen. And then they ghosted you or cut you off or started treating you badly. You were unforgettable. This is your time to celebrate. You are going to be very influential in this season. Your money is changing so much. You are going to be doing things that you never thought you could do. You have copycats breaking the piggy bank. I told you, they're going to find out what you did, what you're up to. They're going to find out. How are they going to know? They're going to know. Okay, big money coming in. Bossing up. They're bitter. People are bossing up. They're getting their whole wig split because you're bossing up. You're bossing up. Big money coming in. You get what you give. Block party. Holy cow. Family issues, stolen money. There's stolen money somewhere. Or somebody that took something from you that shouldn't have. Like you get, like they overcharged you. Or, wow, we have the Chariot. Success, momentum. Things are moving. Things are going to start moving fast for you. Faster than what you're used to. Maybe that's where some of the scared is, like, oh, this is fast. Oh my gosh, this is really fast. Wait, there's 2 of these things. There's 3 of these things. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. You're like, I see the tower. The tower is doing this. And you're like, let me hold it up. And then in the meantime, there's all these other people from the past they torch the bridge and they're yelling from the other side, like, rebuild it and climb over. And you're like, my middle fingers are up and they're going to stay there. How do you like me now? If you made it this far into the message, how do you like me now? We got the Chariot. I'm telling you, you're getting blessings in sets of 2. You're getting a little dog. You're getting a car. You're getting a new home. You're getting a new something, a new job. It's exciting. You are the dragon. Breathe fire. We have angel number 0909, new beginnings. Look out for an opportunity that is a game changer. What did I tell you guys? Riddle me what? Game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Confirm it below. Affirm? Confirm? You know what I'm saying. A new adventure will unravel. I'm ready to close the old chapter. This level up feels good. This opportunity is a game changer. Angel number 0909. Then we have angel number 1414, light up. Focus on your needs, your desires, your hobbies, your family, and quality time. Things that people that you want to be around. You guys know what I'm saying. So everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or a new addition to your family. I freaking told you guys. Good vibes will speed up the process. You have this dragon, blood of the dragon. You're a fairy. Like the fairies in True Blood. All of the vampires out here, they know that you're different. They know. They can smell it. That's why they always are trying to compete with you. And you're over here like, I only compete with myself. I'm working through imposter syndrome. Could you please F off? Okay. Could you please literally F off right now? I'm hearing an airplane. Holy Spirit, can I have one more angel number? Whoa. 111. Intuition. Time to implement your long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. I'm going to cry. You deserve unconditional love. You deserve clarity. Have patience with yourself. Like, you're already doing things in moderation. You're allowed to take action. You're allowed to have joy. You're allowed to move. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, the initials I got for you guys is the letter D, T, S, A, and H. So let me know in the comments how those apply. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation. Again, you guys want to follow the secret channel. The secret channel. Because you just do. Okay? If you know, you know. I know you guys will find it. I know you guys will. And it's going to look a little different here shortly. So I don't want to say too much. Don't want to say too much. But I love you guys so, so much. Just thank you for being here. I'm so excited for this new chapter in your life where you're going to consider yourself a whole lot more and know that you deserve a seat at this table. Not everyone deserves a seat. Yeah. But you deserve a seat. Affirm it below. I deserve a seat at this table. It's my table. It's my table. I love you guys. Let me calm down. Let me not calm down. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I missed you so much. I took a couple days off. I missed you guys, and yeah. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the comments. If you made it to the very, very end of this message, what can you drop down below? Affirm below, I'm ready to light it up. I am ready to light it up. This next chapter is going to be lit. This week is going to be lit. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, accept the kind things that your angels are bringing you. You've worked through a lot. There is a veil being lifted on what you deserve. And it's, again, a little scary because it's coming in hot. Don't try to hold up the tower. Let it fall. Let it fall. So you can see what's on the other side of that. So you can see the blessing. It doesn't have to be bad. It could be, I feel like it's not going to be necessarily bad. It's going to feel like it could have been worse. The towers that are falling, you're like, oh, it's an inconvenience, but it could have been way worse. Way worse. So don't even try to hold it up. See what's on the other side of that tower. A blessing or 5. I'm ready for a blessing or 5. Okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.